Hello, this is Kristen Farrington. I am the Communication Director for United Methodist Volunteers in Mission, and I am going to walk you through using the online registration process. So to begin, because our website has not fully launched yet and it's not completely live, I've taken screenshots of what it will look like. So you'll go to our homepage, www.umvim.org, and from there you'll see a screen that looks like this. You'll click Insurance and Registration. Please ignore the screenshots for now. Click there and it'll take you to this page. On this page you'll either choose USA or International depending on where you're going. And so say you're going domestically, you'll click USA. From there it'll take you to this page, our Send a Team page. These are our best practices. We encourage all teams to have a trained team leader. If you have not done so, select a project. And that to register your team, you'll click right here to register. If you're not sure, here's the video that we're recording now. And then you can pay for your insurance and registration and then read Preparing for the Journey. If you're going internationally, it's lined up the same way. So when it does go live, you will see this. It's when you click the link Insurance and Registration and you click the link to register, it'll take you to this page. Now, once you're on the registration page, make sure to read all of the information we have listed. Registration will be a free service, and you'll only pay for insurance if you would like it, and you can choose that later in the process. Before you begin, the following information will be needed. We'll need a legal name as it appears on your passport or driver's license, the departure and return dates, your date of birth, and an email address. If you do not have an email address, they're very simple to get and we encourage you to have one. So you'll click Registration Login. From here you will create a username and password. This will be yours for the whole process, and so make sure you remember it. Write it down if you need to. So for this example, I've chosen to use my email address as my username. And for my password, I'm typing it in now, and you click Go, and it returns to the registration page. And now when you click, after you've created your login, when you click this button, it will take you to registration. To begin this process, we will look at the best practices that are listed on our website. So completed team leader training, I'm going to say that I have, because I have. Let's say that I did it March 1st, 2012. And let's say that our boss, Paulette West, did the training. I am agreeing that I am a member of a United Methodist Church, and I will consult with an UMVIM coordinator and our conference safe sanctuary policy. If you are a non-United Methodist traveling, please do agree to our safe sanctuary guidelines. That's important. It's important also to agree to hold training sessions for orientation with all of your team members. And also, this is all of the information as to where you are going, and to only take missioners who have completed missioner profiles, which we'll get to next. So I, the team leader, I'm filling this out because I'm the team leader, and I am signing this today, the 9th. We recommend that teams serve with an UMVIM project, an advanced special project, or a GBG missionary. It's not required, but we recommend it. I'm going to say that I'm working with Bahamas Methodist Habitat, and I'm going to leave on March 30th for this example. And how about I return on the 31st? Let's just do a 2-day quick trip to the Bahamas. So I choose my country. I am going to the Bahamas. And the project location, it's Eleuthera Island. So with it being Eleuthera Island, I'm just going to put BMH because that's Bahamas Methodist Habitat. And it is an UMVIM project, but it is not a GBGM project. These are all just examples of a pretend trip. So if it's an advanced special, you give that information. Organization name, they're not listed. These are the ones that go with us a lot. That's why they're listed. Project description, we're going to be doing construction. Let's say we'll do construction. Now this is important. If you'd like certificates of appreciation for us to send them to you, please click yes or no. I'm going to click no. And so now this is where you enter your team members. Because I am the team leader, it is listed in blue, Kristen Farrington. I'm going to list my middle name, Catherine. Now everyone knows my middle name. Departure date, again, we're leaving the 30th. We're coming back the 31st. And my date of birth, now everyone will know my age. My date of birth is February 21st, 1987, and I am the team leader for this trip. I'm going to fill in some names. Let's pretend Haley Jones, our intern. I don't know her middle name, so I'm going to leave it blank. Haley Jones is leaving with us, and that's when we're coming back. Her birthday is in 1990, February 1st. And because I don't have her email address is actually Haley_Jones@umvim.org. She's not the team leader. And when you can just add more team members here, and if you need to continue adding, you just click add another team member and it will give you more and more blanks. So that's how you do that. Now from here, UMVIM offers health insurance for volunteers. If you'd like to review the policy, you click here and it takes you to the policy and you can look over it. You can go back, everything's still listed as it was. You shouldn't have lost anything. Now for my trip, I am going to accept coverage. So I click that I accept, and I've read the 7-corner certificate, which was right here that I just clicked on. So I'm going to put my name, and this serves as a signature with the date. And I've read and reviewed all information is accurate and correct and accurate. Click there and submit. Once you click through to the insurance application page, please note that you will have received an email by now. You received two, I see all my emails, received 2 emails from our office saying, thank you for registering your team. If you're logged on, you may access your team information at any time. And if you've chosen to take out insurance but have not filled out the form, you can click there and it'll take you there. Also, this has listed, is the you'll receive an email that will be sent to all of the team members that you filled out. So Haley will have received one, and I will have because I'm also a team member. And it gives you a link to fill out the missioner profile. So we will do that in just a second. But for now, to fill out the insurance application, here are our rates: 0 to 4 days, 12, 14, similar as usual. This is pulled over from the previous page. The team members that I filled out, Haley and myself, going to the Bahamas, you have to click whether they want insurance or not. So you click that they do want insurance for this team. So Haley and I will be choosing, you have 2 options, $10,000 or $25,000, and that's described up here. It's breakdowns right there. We're going to be choosing $25,000. And for the processing fee, you choose USA or international. We'll be going internationally. There's 2 payment options via PayPal or by check. And when sending a check, please make the check payable to UMVIM and indicate the team leader's name in the memo line. And you can mail it to our address. I'm going to pay online via PayPal. So you click verify and submit payment. So for here, you can print this page for your records. You can click here and it'll print it out for you. And it shows the coverage level for the team members, including the team leader, myself, and the breakdown of insurance. So a little processing fee. And so you can click pay now and it will take you to PayPal. And from PayPal, it's the same as PayPal's always been for us. So I'm not going to go over that right now. So back to the missioner profile that I talked about a second ago. You'll receive those 2 emails saying that yes, we received your registration and that yes, you are a missioner profile. So here's the registration for the missioner profile. So my name is Kristen, Catherine Farrington. Here's my email address. I'm going to put in a phone number. I'm going to put in, and this is my work address, my work cell phone number. Address, I'm going to use .210. Our office is in Birmingham, and our office is in Alabama, zip code 35216. Our country, we are in the United States. Here at the very bottom. Passport number, international only. I don't have that with me, so I will fill that out at another time. Departure date, it has listed, return date listed, and date of birth. Emergency contact information. I'm going to put my mother, her email address. I'm going to put my email address for this mock, and her phone number. And for insurance beneficiary is a little bit different from emergency contact. If you have specific questions about that, please call our office and we'll talk about it. But in my case, it will also be Susan Farrington. Sometimes it differs between parents, spouses, and children, and it just depends on your preference. Church and conference information. Please note that this information is not required, but we would greatly appreciate it. I am from the North Alabama Conference, so I'm going to put that. And then if you're not a member of the Southeastern jurisdiction, you can choose which district you're a member. My local church name, my local church is Dadeville First Methodist in Dadeville, Alabama. And this is my signature saying that I have verified that all of this information is correct. Kristen Farrington and the date. And when I received this email to fill out the missioner profile, all the team members will also receive it. And all of the team members will need to fill this out. This is the UMVM release of claim. This is saying that each member has read the 7-corner certificate. That's our insurance policy. And if you would like to waive coverage, this is where you click. So these are our guidelines and releases of liability. Please read through them carefully and check as they apply. So this is my electronic signature, Kristen Farrington. I am the team leader, so I'm going to click there. If you're filling out for a minor, the parent will be doing this release of claim, and you'll note there that you are the guardian, and you can put the minor's name. Make sure to include the date. It's March 9th. Click Submit. Thank you. Thank you for submitting your information. From here, you can go back and update your missioner profile or go to umvim.org. And we thank you for taking the time to watch this video and fill out information. If you have any questions, please send us an email to sejinfo@umvim.org or to Kristen Farrington, which is Kristen_Farrington@umvim.org, and we will be happy to answer any questions you may have. You can also call us at 205-453-9480. Thanks so much.